So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Freddie Peralta.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Mookie Betts leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mitchell gets under it, squeezes it, and there's one away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's the 0-2. And that one hammered back there. It's a bomb. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. In the air, right field. Chourio on his way over, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. That clips the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1-2.
That one missed. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Milwaukee, and on the hill, the big righty, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
1-0.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Outside low, and the count is 3-1. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Way outside, 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now 3-0. Hard hit to third. Muncy to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Batting third, the catcher, William Contreras.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play. And that one misses up and in. 1-2 to count. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here we go, Brewers.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Handles, throws to first. That's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Smith, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. Swings through that one out in front that time. Making calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
No.
Good eye right there. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-2. Up the middle, Ortiz. Tosses to first. One out in the second.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, number 13, Max.
Here's Max Muncy.
Let's go, Brewers.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes. 1-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Freddie Peralta with the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
1-2.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Oh, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Sal Frelick.
Next to hit, Sal Frelick. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Fastball for a strike. And 1-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Reese.
And here is Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next offering is fouled back. That's outside. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws.
Out.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, on to the 3rd inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Michael Conforto. Peralta back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That one in there across the letters. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Down the line. And that will drop foul. That's down and in. Stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. That one misses. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Fly to center his first time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one inside, ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. Off the plate inside. And that is ball 1. The pitch. Up and in. And it's 2-0. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Joseph Ortiz stands in now and watches strike 1. And the sweeper misses. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Bryce Terang now at the plate. First offering. Runner goes. Cut on and missed. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. That's too low. And the count even 1-1. And there's the strike. Next pitch is outside. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ohtani checks the runner. Ortiz dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Milwaukee, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And a ground ball to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Let's go Brewers.
There's a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Cut on and lifted in the air. Mitchell sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Gonna count 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go. Bottom four. Stepping in, Jackson Chourio. First pitch, not close. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pajes puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, William.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Grounded out to short in his first trip. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just missed. That's way outside, and that's ball 2. Bounce to the left side. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So they make short work of him there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. That one missing inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And they'll do it again. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Number 44,
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Let's go, Brewers.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Come on, Milwaukee.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
You can do it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Up next for the Dodgers.
2 outs, base is
hitter,
empty.
Michael
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Struck out looking his first time.
Here we go, Milwaukee.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Chorio makes the play, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Garrett Mitchell.
All right, Milwaukee. Come on, Brewers. Let's go.
And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The left fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. He's 0 for 1. Frelick, a former Gold Glove winner, 24 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And he takes a strike.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right through there for a strike. The Brewers trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim.
Ball one,
That
up.
misses the zone. Ball one. And he lays down a bunt.
Foul.
And that's just foul.
Let's go, Brewers.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Frelick has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie.
Back to the top of the
Betts.
lineup. And the batter now, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one. This one in the air center field. Mitchell sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 25, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Chorio corrals it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back.
Leading
Down
off
the
for
third
the
baseman,
Brewers,
Oliver
the
Dunn.
third baseman, Oliver Dunn.
Come on, Milwaukee.
Ohtani back to work. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Checks over to first, back safely.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ground ball could be 2. There's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double
Number
plays to
2.
turn on the infield. The
Second
first baseman
baseman,
has to get
Roy.
inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle
Correct.
infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
This is Bryce Terang. And ball 1.
Oh, I think the key,
One
I mean, if
ball,
he can
no
get
strike.
through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 outs. Inside. Now 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Two down, nobody on. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Full count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Brewers go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Nick Mears takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Now
pitches out of him
pitching for
right
the
here.
Brewers.
Got to do his best to keep the score
Number 25.
right where it is.
Nick Mears.
And here's Freddie Freeman.
Off to the Dodgers,
He's already
the
homered in
first
this
baseman,
game.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Aaron Ashby, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Hudson getting cranked up as well. Yo one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Sit him down.
Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Right side. Terang over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next.
Looking good, Brewers.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7.
You got this, Brewers.
And that's
Ball.
outside.
1-1.
All right, Brewers.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is our house.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Misses. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way
Now
back to
back.
the dugout.
Catcher,
Got a pitch to
Will
hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a strike. Next
1-1.
offering misses down and away. Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Let's go, Brewers.
That one ripped but foul. And a slider misses down and away.
The guy at the plate
Full
could
count.
recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
Let's do this, Brewers.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith collects, fires to first, gets him. One away
Now
on a drop third strike. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that is out of play. The Brewers down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball 1.
Next
Ball
pitch
2.
is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
2
ton.
balls,
Good
2
pitch
strikes.
right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
You got this, Milwaukee.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been
Now
very
batting,
frugal today.
the catcher,
Economical with
William
the pitch count.
Contreras.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. He's grounded out a couple of times. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right
0-2.
here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball.
Off the
2-2.
outside edge, and now the count is 2-2.
Full count.
Garrett Mitchell waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run. So critical pitch right here.
And here's a 3-2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first.
He's out.
And the inning is over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers nothing.
Now pitching for
Here
the
comes
Brewers,
a new arm for the Brewers, Ryan
number 52.
Hudson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here comes that funky
Leading off for
Muncy
Los
to the
Angeles,
plate.
the
Who's
third
0 for 2 with a
baseman,
pair of
number 13,
strikeouts.
Max Muncy.
Hudson,
No.
27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. him out. First out in the top of the 8th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Pages in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Conforto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mitchell has this one sized up. And that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Garrett Mitchell up now
for
for the Brewers.
The center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And now the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Activity in the bullpen. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. On the ground, out to short. Betts. Close play against the speedy runner.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Freeland in the box again, takes a strike. And that misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that one missing low. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one misses. Ball 3. Inside ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 12,
Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Step off, throw to first. Freeland back in on a dive.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The tying run at the plate.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In for a strike. 2-2 now.
2 balls.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Oliver Dunn.
And now here is Oliver Dunn.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
0-2.
Outside low. And the count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Into center and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now
That's about as
batting,
textbook as it
shortstop,
gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Ortiz.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Tanner Scott gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Kirby Yates.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 38, Kirby Yates.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
Base hit on the line. Coming around third is Frelick. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one almost got him.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. Hudson back to work. Foul ball there. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Number 77 getting ready to go. Alexander warming up as well. And now 1-2.
1-2.
And that's down and away. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. That was the sweeper, but it missed. And a 3-2. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Inside, almost got him. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's carrying. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
1 out, runner at second. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Betts over at second, 1 down. Late on that fastball.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. That one misses, and the count's full. And And a foul ball. He stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. High fly ball, shallow right field. Chourio. And it's caught for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And that is that. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers 1. Bottom of the 9th. And now the right
Brewers,
fielder, Jackson
the right fielder,
Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
That one missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Yelich stands in here, takes ball 1 low. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ball.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a really good take.
Good job to fight that one off. Popped up. Yates makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, catcher William Contreras.
So it's their last chance in this one. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Known for his late inning heroics. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Home team down a run. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.